With 2021 coming to an end, I thought I would put together a list of my top 10 games from this year. To be included in this list, these games must have been released this year, and I must have played these games. Now, it was pretty difficult to put together this list, so your favourite game may not be on here, and if it's not, leave a comment below with what game was your favourite from 2021. So let's get started. At number 10, The Colonists. So this was originally actually released in 2018, but it was first released on the Switch this year. I love simulation and management game titles, and The Colonists is very pleasant. I spent numerous hours relaxing and unwinding whilst playing this game. It has a rewarding gameplay loop and a charming aesthetic, perfect for anybody who enjoys this genre. At number 9, I have Dodgeball Academia. This is a sports RPG that is all about dodgeball. It has a cartoon art style and addictive gameplay with each of the dodgeball matches. Coming in at number 8, I have Mario Party Superstars. This game showed us how to do remakes. It has over 100 of the classic minigames from previous Mario Parties, and it's even seamlessly integrated online play. Currently there are 5 boards, and it is an excellent game to play with friends and perfect for anybody of all ages, so one you can play with children or with adults. I loved revisiting some of my favourite minigames from Mario Party in the GameCube era. In number 7, I have NieR Replicant version 1.224744871139. This is an updated version of NieR Replicant that was only previously released in Japan. This game is stunning, and not to mention the music, which is absolutely breathtaking. Now, NieR Replicant is actually the prequel to NieR Automata and is a masterfully revived game that is perfect for any RPG fan. Placing number 6 on my list is The Wild at Heart. The Wild at Heart can only be described as an indie version of Pikmin. In The Wild at Heart, you control spritlings that each have unique abilities that will help you explore and solve environmental puzzles. Combining that with ambient music and a beautiful art direction, it is truly a lovely game. We're halfway through, with next being NieR Bridge of Spirits. This was the first game created ever by Ember Lab, and it is very impressive. I would only describe NieR Bridge of Spirits as a hidden gem. From the fun yet challenging gameplay to the most visually stunning game I've played all year, this game has so much to like. One minor letdown was the lack of development from the protagonist NieR, but it is definitely a game I would recommend everybody tries at some point. Coming into my top 4 is Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Now, this game is a PlayStation exclusive on the PS5, and it is an absolute masterpiece in the platforming genre. The seamless graphics as you pull yourself through rifts and the ever-fun gameplay, it is an excellent platformer and only adds on to the previous Ratchet and Clank games. So now we're into my top 3 for the year, and at number 3 I have Shin Megami Tensei 5. This game was worth the wait. It is a classic JRPG that has turn-based combat mechanics. Now, the difficulty level is often referred to as being brutal, but the inclusion of some additional difficulty settings makes SMT5 the most accessible in the franchise for both new and returning players. Coming in at number 2 on my list is Cupid Parasite. This game is so vibrant and fun. It also has a soundtrack that I was constantly bopping my head along to throughout the game. As for the game itself, it is an otome game in which you date 5 different guys along the 5 different routes. Cupid Parasite was my favourite otome game in 2021, hence why it's on my list. However, I know it's not a game for everybody, but I had to include it as I really enjoyed it. Now, coming in at number 1 and my game of the year is Tales of Arise. Perhaps not having any expectations of this release was why I was so surprised by how wonderful it was. I will admit I do enjoy the Tales of games, and Tales of Arise took the mechanics from previous games in the franchise and expanded on them to make them even better. It was so much fun to play, and the development of the characters and the relationships between each of them was excellent. I would recommend this to anybody who enjoys RPGs. So that sums up my games of the year. Don't forget to like this video and comment down below what was your favourite game that you played in 2021. Until next time, bye bye.